A Brampton community is in shock following the tragic shooting death of a 9-year-old boy.
And the search for 3 Canadians is stalled by frigid winds and poor visibility in Antarctica. Humber News starts now.
Hello, it's Thursday, January 24th. Welcome to Humber News, coming to you from the Broadcast Center here at the North Campus. I'm Daniel Bazzelli. Thanks for joining us.
And I'm Katie Boyven. Ahead on our show, we have all your news and sports highlights, as well as your 5-day weather forecast. But first, our top story.
A 9-year-old boy has been killed by a single bullet that went into his home in Brampton. Police are not releasing much information at this time, but Humber News reporter Stephen Donkers has reactions from neighbors and from local residents.
The community is reeling as the police gather outside the boy's home near Kennedy Road South and Clarence Street. The boy has been identified as Keyshawn Williams, a 4th grade student at Sir Winston Churchill Public School. A police command post is set up close to the townhouse complex where the shooting took place, and the investigation is continuing. Georgette Jennix lives next to the Williams home.
Like I said, we just moved to the area. It was a shock to us. Woke up this morning, the boyfriend texted me and said that he had to get police escort out of our unit because he was not allowed out. And he's going to have to do the same when he comes back in from work. So it's quite the shock for us.
Helena Carrero lives in the area and works in a business near where the shooting took place. She says the area is not a safe one.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. There's too many things we see everywhere. We don't know where we live anymore.
Well, the death of Keyshawn Williams has left many of the neighbors sad and shocked. Other residents are wondering if they should move away from the area.
Yes, I'm scared to live around here because of the shooting, especially if I have my son around here in the neighborhood. It's scary and I'm really afraid.
A police canine unit has been brought in and is sweeping the area. Peel Regional Police are not speaking to the media at this time. However, they are letting local residents access to their homes. Reporting from Brampton, Stephen Donkers, Humber News.
Florida police are coming to Toronto looking for more information in a murder case. David Pichovsky and Rochelle Wise of Toronto were found dead in their condo in Hollandale Beach earlier this month. Hollandale Beach police will meet with Toronto police and the couple's family. Investigators at this point are not releasing many details about the murder, including the cause of death.
The court ruling on Mayor Rob Ford's conflict of interest case will be released tomorrow morning, which has many residents wondering about the future of Toronto's leadership. If Ford wins the case, it's simple. He'll remain the city's mayor and the case will likely come to an end. But if Ford loses, he will temporarily be replaced by Deputy Mayor Doug Holliday. Then council has some hard choices to make. Either they appoint a new mayor from the existing councillors or hold a by-election. A by-election could cost up to $9 million. Ford has announced that if there is a by-election, he will be running again.
Canada's biggest city is bursting at the seams. According to a new report from TD Bank, Toronto's growth rate has tripled in the last 5 years. The boom is being fueled by so-called echo boomers, individuals born between 1972 and 1992. The report is optimistic about the growth, but warns of growing pains as local services struggle to meet increasing demand.
An Ontario police officer is being hailed as a hero after delivering a baby on the side of Highway 401 this morning. Shortly after 3:30 this morning, Halton Regional Police say they responded to a call from a couple who were already hospital bound. In spite of heavy traffic and a -18 wind chill, Sergeant Ryan Snow delivered a baby girl. Police say both parents and the baby are fine, but for precautionary reasons, the mother and daughter were taken to Milton District Hospital.
That's too great. His name's Sergeant Snow.
I know, it's perfect, right?
Well, when we come back, we'll have more news from around the country and the world. Mark Mullen will have our sports, and we'll have your weather forecast from Laura Booth.
Another cold one today. Thankfully, we might get a little bit of relief into next week. I'll have your weather forecast right after the break.